Please don't freeze. Are we loading? Are we recording? Okay, we are recording for YouTube. Or so it says. Okay. Hello. So, monthly haul. This is for May, June, and July. Mainly because I didn't get very much in June or July. So, May. Let me start with my little figures over here that I forgot to grab because I'm smart. Got everything else in reach but these guys. Alright. So, first up for May, the first thing I got, well, I had been waiting on getting them. I'd ordered them over a month before, but because they are imports, it took a little while. So, anybody who, I want to say it's on both Hulu and Netflix. I know it's also on anime streaming sites, but if you have access to anime streaming, you may have watched the Demon Slayer series. So I got 4 little figures from that. So I got this little guy. My light's over here, so doing my best here. And they're all little city figures, but they don't sit very well. They like to fall over because they're little. Their heads are a little heavy, but you know. I couldn't find him without his mask on, so I kind of just gave in and got the one with the mask on him. This is my favorite one. He's so cute. And then, of course, the 4th little figure. So, they were on sale. If you bought, oh gosh darn it. The whole set of them, it was cheaper than buying them individually. Individually, they went for like $10. I bought them all together for $20, so it was like half off. Let's see here. There's a lot of stuff I forgot to grab. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll start with what is actually within reach here. So the other thing I got that was like a big purchase in May was this thing. So it's called a Pixel Quest arcade kit. So if you're familiar with Nintendo Labo, this is like an off-brand one. It looks like an actual arcade, as you could tell, with the little coin slot there. There's even a back. I've already covered mine in stickers. It comes with these little tiny pixel stickers so that you can make pixel art. I made a Waddle Dee, a Kirby, the Nintendo logo, sort of. The Master Sword, Ocarina, Link from A Link to the Past, the Skeleton Key. These other things are just stickers I had. Like the penny sticker was something I had won from NIS America. I have all kinds of Pokemon stickers from the various play packs that I have that I need to color. And then, like, I have various stickers that are letters, which I use to spell out stuff like Kirby and Legend of Zelda. And then you might have seen, like, all the various stickers from That One Video Gamer. I got them all for free when I sent over my copy of Power Stone on Dreamcast. It was really nice of him to send me all that. Anyways, using the pixel stickers, did the Yoshi. I thought about doing more than that, but it took hours to do the pixel stickers. So at some point, I decided I didn't care. And it came with these little joystick things. You put them on the Joy-Cons, and they twist on and off. They're very well made, hard plastic. And there's like little hard plastic shells you could put the Joy-Cons in. And then what you do is you reformat the controls for whatever game you're playing so as to use the side buttons on your Joy-Con rather than the triggers. And a lot of games allow you to do that, so that is simple enough. We're going to skip what I didn't grab because I'm a dingus. And we're gonna go to the next thing. I got this guy. He was on sale for $5. So I figured it wouldn't hurt to get him. I also, goodness, I did a lot of stuff in May. Got from the Nintendo eShop on the Switch, Star Ocean: The First Departure R, which is basically the first Star Ocean game. Now I'm gonna go grab what I didn't grab real quick, and then we'll continue on with May, which I only got a couple more things for, and then it's June, and then July, and then we'll play Pokemon. I promise. As for those watching YouTube, you'll see Pokemon in a separate video. Don't worry, I'm not gonna confuse you. As you can tell, my plush barrage is just behind my chair. I finally organized them and put them in boxes and stuff. Alright, so I got this. There's different fruits you can get. I obviously chose the strawberry one for the bunny. I love that it's like this little purse. You can actually kind of feel the little strap. And its little hands, like, right above the little purse. And it has the little strawberry on its head, too. So I love rabbits. It's kind of a thing. They're my favorite animal. And I saw that for $8 on Amazon. It took forever for it to show up. But when it finally did, I was like, yes. Okay, games. So I got a ton of games in May. I finally got this. I gave in and got it on PlayStation 4 since I still can't afford PlayStation 5. That system is so expensive. I got... So this is the reverse cover art. I flipped my case cover around, but the Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age. I love that Final Fantasy, even though I feel it's harder than the PlayStation 2 version, simply because North America got babied. We got an easier version on the PlayStation 2. From what I understand, this is what Japan started with. They didn't have our let's make it easy version. Okay. And I got this game. I mainly got this for my dad. He's already beat the game originally whenever it came out on PlayStation 3. But we both put our PlayStation 3s away, and I don't feel like digging his out. Mine is easy to dig out. His not so much. But this has at least a DLC with it. We never bought the DLC. So it's something I never played, but I will one of these days. All right. Shoot. Quit falling over. Game cases. They never cooperate. Alright. And then, despite ridiculous reviews, I went ahead and bought this. So, it's the Final Fantasy VII Remake World Preview book. Give me a second. I gotta sneeze. I think I'm done. Sure, mouse sneezes for me. So, it basically tells you, even on the back, it is an introduction to the world of Final Fantasy, presenting characters, settings, gameplay, and more. I don't know what people were thinking a preview book is. The reviews complained about the fact there's not a lot of information in it. Duh. It's not meant to give you information. It's just one of those books where it gives you, like, this stuff. It gives you, like, pictures from the game or the movies, because there are movies that are not original, and just tells you who the voice actors are for both English and Japanese. It tells you random little tidbits about them and shows you some of the areas from the game. It gives you, like, simplistic facts about how to play. It's not really meant to teach you anything. And if you remove the cover, that's one of the cool things about this. It has one of the most gorgeous covers I've ever seen. I kind of am keeping the cover on it for its protection, because I'm keeping it on a bookshelf with other books, and I don't always buy my books new. This one I bought new because it hadn't came out yet, and I had pre-ordered it. I wanted it simply because there's not a lot of books out there about Final Fantasy. Like, I have 2 of the Ultimania books, and I'm trying to get the 3rd one, which, oddly enough, I got volumes 2 and 3. I need volume 1. I I want to collect anything Final Fantasy I can get my hands on, basically. And it isn't always necessarily the best stuff in the world. Alright, I don't want her falling apart on me. She's pain butt to put together. Alright, so I got... This is... I forget what year, but it's a Spring Miku figure. She has her little bunny outfit, and she has her little basket with the little Yiggies in it. And I am scared to death of accidentally knocking one of her hair pieces out. It was so hard to get her hair to stay. I don't know why, but it was really difficult. Okay, we're going to put her down so she don't fall apart. All right, and then I finished off May with a few more digital purchases. I got Scott Pilgrim vs. the World on the Nintendo eShop for Switch. And then on the PlayStation Network, I got the Persona Dancing Collection, which is 4 Dancing All Night, 3 Dancing in the Moonlight, and 5 Dancing in the Starlight. I technically already had 4 on PS Vita, but from what I understand, it's a little bit different on the PlayStation 4. So I'll take it. And I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Okay, on to June. I got more games. There was a sale on PlayStation Network, so I got Rad Rogers, the Castlevania Anniversary Collection, the Disney Afternoon Collection, Gauntlet Slayer Edition, Risen 3 Titan Lords. This is the PlayStation 4 version of it. I already had the PlayStation 3 version. It's the same game, but I want to play on the PlayStation 4. Alright, and then on the Nintendo eShop for the Switch, I got House Flipper and Fractured Minds. I've already completed Fractured Minds, by the way. It's more like a experience type game. I'm never going to Let's Play it. Let's put it that way. And I got it hanging in my closet, or I'd get it down. I got a T-shirt, actually in the women's department for once, instead of having to go to the men's department, that has Pokemon on it. It has Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Squirtle, and Charmander, all like lined up in little boxes or rectangles. And it says Pokemon. But it's kind of cool because it's basically all the starters from the Game Boy games. Because we had red, blue, and then yellow. And Pikachu was yellow starter. I started with yellow, personally. Alright, and then I got... Gosh darn it. This on the Switch, finally. Mainly because I saw that they added horses. I want a horse. That's cool. Okay, and then the only other thing I got in June was I stopped at my Walmart because they're starting to have some of the toys back. And I got this little, it's part of the clip-on series. I don't have the belt yet, but I don't care. The little Bulbasaur. He's a little happy guy, and he sits in the little Pokeball. And I think it's absolutely adorable. He's my little buddy. It was like $10, I think, which was cheaper than Amazon, so whatever. Then July, I stopped at a store in town, and he gave me a discount. I only had to pay $5 to get this little dragon statue. He's charging more for other people, but we go there all the time, so he gave me a discount. I went to a place called Ollie's. Good stuff cheap is like their motto. So this was $5 before 15% was took off because it had a sale going on. And it's Mega Man and Cut Man. It's part of some series that was going on for the Mega Man's 30th anniversary that Jakks Pacific made. But the thing is, when I looked up what year that this was made, it was not the year that would have been his 30th. So they were off by a year or two. I don't know. But there's other ones. The back of it shows that there's other... There's supposed to be a Guts Man, a Elect Man, and a Fireman. This is basically the first one because it's Mega Man in his regular outfit versus Cut Man. And then you would next go to the Elect Man because it shows Mega Man with his Cut Man outfit. And then from there, I'm not sure. I'm guessing the next one's Fireman. It just kind of shows him shooting a zappy thing out. And then the last one had to be Gutsman because it's a little bomb. That has to be the Fireman guy thing. So, whatever. Who cares? Who cares what order they're supposed to be in? Shoot. I knocked it over. Who cares? And then I had pre-ordered this bad boy. This is the reverse cover, of course, of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I already streamed day one of me messing with it. I will go back to streaming it. I feel like I need to get a guide first so I don't entirely embarrass myself. Like, not knowing that you absolutely need to have the slingshot to get the beetle shop. Whatever. One of these days I'll know things. Over to the trash area. Okay, so that is it for the haul for the 3 months. For people watching the stream, we're going to switch over to Pokemon. For people watching YouTube, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, favorite, comment. Stuff is helpful. Alright.